Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Radhe Krishna 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 Radhe 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 Krishna। जय श्री कृष्ण दोस्तों, आज मैं शुरू करने जा रही हूँ। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ द सॉन्ग डिवाइन सॉन्ग द भगवद गीता। ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः। Dear viewers, you can hear my audio clips for listening the divine song sung by Lord Krishna. So I'm going to start with the first chapter. So please listen carefully. Sit, relax, close your eyes and play this audio. Dhritarashtra said, Sanjay gathered on the holy land of Kurukshetra, eager to fight. What did my sons and the sons of Pandu do? Sanjay said, at the time seeing the army of the Pandavas drawn up for battle and approaching Dronacharya, King Duryodhan spoke the following words. Behold, O revered master, the mighty army of the sons of Pandu, arrayed for battle by your talented people, Drishtadhyumna, son of Draupada. There are in this army heroes wielding mighty bows and equal in military prowess to Bhima and Arjuna, Satyaki, Virata, Marathi, Drupada, Jaketu, Chaitanya, valiant king of Kashi, Purjit, Kunti Bhoja, Saibha, the best of men mighty, Yadhumanyu, valiant, Uttamuja, Abhimanyu, son of Subhadra, and 5 sons of Draupadi, all of them Marathis, warrior chiefs. O best of Brahmana, know them all. So, who are the principal warriors on our side? The generals of my army. For your information, I mention them. Yourself and Bhimsa and Karna and Kripa, who is ever victorious in battle, and even so Ashwadhama, Vikarna and Bhurisarva, the son of Somdatta. And there are many other heroes, all skilled in warfare, equipped with various weapons and missiles, who have asked their life for me. This army of ours, fully protected by Bhimsa, is unconquerable, while that army of theirs, guarded in every way by Bhim, is easy to conquer. Therefore, stationed in your respective positions on all fronts, do you all guard Bhishma in particular on all sides? The grand old man of the Kaurav race, their glorious grand patriarch Bhishma, cheering up Duryodhana, roared terribly like a lion and blew his conch. Then conches, kettle drums, tabours, trumpets blared forth all at once, and the noise was tumultuous. Then, seated in the glorious chariot drawn by white horses, Shri Krishna as well as Arjuna blew their celestial conches. Shri Krishna blew his conch, named Panchajna, and Arjuna Devdhatta, while Bhim of ferocious deeds blew his mighty conch, Pandura. King Yudhishthira, son of Kunti, blew his conch, Anantya Vidya, while Nakula and Sahadev blew theirs, known as Sughosha and Mani Pushpaka, respectively. And the excellent archer, the king of Kashi, and the Sikandi, the Maharathi, the great chariot warrior, Drishtadhyumna and Virta, and incivilal Satyadaki, Draupada, as well as 5 sons of Draupadi, and the mighty armed Abhimanyu, son of Subhadra, all of them, O Lord of the earth, severally blew their respective conches from all sides, and the terrible sound echoing through heaven and earth rent the hearts of Dhritarashtra's army. Now, O Lord of the earth, seeing your sons arrayed against him, and when missiles were ready to be hurled, Arjuna, who had the figure of Hanuman on the flag of his chariot, took up his seeing your sons arrayed against him, and with missiles were ready to be hurled, Arjuna, who had the figure of Hanumana on the flag of his chariot, took up his bow and then addressed the following words to Shri Krishna: Krishna, place my chariot between the two armies and keep it there till I have carefully observed these warriors drawn up for battle and have seen with whom I have to engage in this fight. I shall have a look at the well-wishers of evil-minded Duryodhana in this war, whoever have assembled on his side and are ready for the fight. Sanjay said, O king, thus addressed by Arjuna, Shri Krishna placed the magnificent chariot between the two armies in front of the Bhishma, Drona and the kings and said, Arjuna, behold these corvus assembled here. Now Arjuna saw stationed there in both the armies his uncles, granduncles, teachers, even great granduncles, maternal uncles, brothers, cousins, sons, and nephews, and grandnephews, even so friends, father in law, and well wishers as well. Seeing all the relations present there, Arjuna was overcome with deep compassion and spoke thus in sorrow. Arjuna said, Krishna, as I see these kinsmen arrayed for battle, my limbs give way, my mouth is getting parched, nay, a shiver runs through my body, and hair stands on head. And the bow Gandiva slips from my hand, and my skin too burns all over. My mind is whirling as it were, and I can no longer hold myself steady. And Keshava, I see omens of evil, nor do I see any good in killing my kinsmen in battle. Krishna, I do not convey victory, nor kingdom, nor pleasures, Govinda. Of what use will kingdom or luxurious, or even life to be to us? Those very persons for whose sake we covet the kingdom, luxuries, pleasures, teachers, uncles, son, nephews, and even so, granduncle, great granduncle, maternal granduncle, fathers in law, great nephews, brother in law, relations, are here arrayed on the battlefield, staking their lives and wealth. O slayer of Madhu, I do not want to kill them, though they may slay me, even for the sovereignty over the three worlds, how much the less for the kingdom here on earth. Krishna, how can we hope to the happy slaying the sons of Dhritarashtra by killing even these desperados? Sin will surely accrue to us. Therefore, Krishna, it doesn't behove us to kill our relations, the son of Dhritarashtra. For how can we happy after killing our own kinsman? Even though these people, with their minds blinded by greed, perceive no evil in destroying their own race and no sin in treason to friends, why should not we, O Krishna, we see clearly the sin accruing from the destruction of one's family, think of desisting from committing this sin? Age-long family tradition disappear with the destruction of a family, and virtue having been lost, vice takes hold of the entire race. With the correspondence of vice, Krishna, the women of the family become corrupt. With the corruption of women, O descendant of Varnasi, there ensues an admixture of castes. Progeny owing to promiscuity damns the destroyer of the race as well as the race itself. Deprived of the offerings of rice and water, Shraddha, Tarpana, the mains of their race also fall. Through these evils, bringing about an intermixture of castes, the age-long caste traditions, family customs of the killers of kinsmen get extinct. Krishna, we hear that men who have lost their family tradition dwell in hell for an indefinite period of time. Oh, what a pity, though possessed of intelligence, we have set our mind on the commission of a great sin, that due to lust for throne and enjoyment, we are intent on killing our own kinsman. It would be better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra armed with weapons kill me in battle while I am unarmed and unresisting. Sanjay said. Arjuna, whose mind was agitated by grief on the battlefield, having spoken thus, having cast aside his bow and arrows, sank into the hinder part of his chariot. Thus, in the Upanishad sung by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of Yoga, the dialogue between the Krishna and Arjuna ends the first chapter entitled The Yoga of Dejection of Arjuna. So, Jai Shri Krishna dosto. This is the first chapter. So, I hope you enjoy. For the next, share and subscribe my channel. Jai Shri Radhe.